Okay, all right, good everyone, and welcome to our combined C21FG Super Monday Summit meeting. And I look at the vision. I look at the vision, and I begin to ask myself, what have we done? I look at the successes of this vision, and I begin to ask myself, what have we done? What exactly have we done? I see where we're coming from, and I see where we are right now. I see how far God has brought us. When Ambassador Kelechi was talking about the journey so far, I was almost moved to tears. And I want to use this opportunity to return all the glory to God. I want to return all the glory to God. It is only God that has brought us this far. I remember the challenges we faced, just like a baby that wanted to be aborted, just like a baby that wanted to be miscarried. I remember how the challenges were coming so that this vision could be aborted, so that this vision could be miscarried. The devil saw the lives that this vision was going to help. The enemy saw the goal, the dreams that this vision was going to bear. And he did everything to nip it in the bud, to miscarry it. But God stood on our side and helped us bear this vision. I want to return all the glory to God for bringing us thus far. Do you know how many people this vision is feeding? Do you know how many people that are paying their children's school fees because of this business? Do you know how many people that are paying their rent because of this vision? Do you know the thousands of people that earn a full-time income because of this business? There are some people listening to me, you can't imagine your life without the income from this business. You can't even imagine it. It's unimaginable. Look at how the country is. In a country like this, we're believing God to get us better. Imagine how difficult lives would have been for people, for your family members, for your loved ones, for your teammates or relatives, if not for this vision. There's some people making 200,000, 300,000, and they're like, I'm not doing well. I need to make 1 million. I'm making 400K. I'm making 180. But imagine if not that we stayed with this vision. Imagine how hard and difficult life would have been. And I give all the glory and credit to God. And I thank all the G8 leaders, all the masterminds, all the leaders that are working hand to hand to make sure that this vision is a reality. I look at it, I'm almost brought to tears. The strides we have done. When I remember the challenges we had, and today I see the blessing of this vision. I'm moved to tears. What I also see, apart from the blessing of this vision, is the hope that this vision is giving to people. The hope that this vision is giving to people. The hope that one day it will be well for me. One day I can drive my car. One day I can drive my loss. One day I can live the good life. The hope that if this person can do it, I can do it. I was a banker working from a cubicle in the bank with salary, with salary that even though the world was like, oh, this is a good salary, but it was salary that finished before the month ended. I was a broke banker. Couldn't live out my dreams. Couldn't affect the world the way I wanted to. I would see a lot of people in pain. I'd see a lot of people in need. I would want to help them, but my account balance was not helping me. I remember the day I looked at someone, I was like, I really want to help you. I really want to make a change in your life. But when I checked my salary, it couldn't even help me. My salary couldn't help me. How could it help another person? But today, we've been able to help people around the world. That is what the vision is. They hope that one day I can help people. One day I can make a lot of money. One day I can be successful. They hope. You know what hope does? Hope gives you a reason to live. A lot of people are dead today because there is no hope. This vision gives people hope. They can see their leader. They can see their team lead. They can see their GA leader. They can see the president. They can see. I started like every one of you started. I started this business just like every one of you. I didn't have anything handed over to me. And I built a massive leverage business. You listening to me can do it. That is the hope that this business offers. Will it be easy? Never said it's going to be. I never said it was easy. It wasn't easy for us. It wasn't easy for me. But the hope is that if I did it, you too can do it. You know what people are lacking? People are tired of false hopes. But this business can give you a hope that you can see. Some of us, you can feel it. You can already see it. Some of us, you can see leverage. Somebody told me last month, he said, do you know that I didn't recruit anybody? And was it 2 months ago? I didn't recruit and I made 1.something million. You can already see leverage. Oh, the person can see. You see, some of us can see that hope. What got me to where I am? I saw, was it my 3rd month or so in this one, I saw myself making money. Oh, I could make this money. I could make 100K. I could make 150K. It was tiny hope. My first month in this industry, what I made was 39,000 naira. I was in the bank, I had a salary, and I made extra 39,000 naira. And I said, wait a minute, wait. There's a possibility I can make, if I could make 39,000 naira, there's a possibility I can make 49,000. There's a possibility I can make 69,000. It kindled hope. I saw people making way more. And that hope drove me. The second month, I made 100 and something thousand. I was like, wow, it is that hope that fine-tunes us to live our dreams. That's what this business gives to us. Just like when you got to school, oh, I can become a graduate. Oh, it's possible. And this business gives us that hope. The third thing this vision does, apart from giving us the hope that we can dream again, is to give us happiness. What do I mean by it? Somebody says, how can you be happy? Money does not buy happiness. But have you ever seen the joy that comes from helping other people become happy? Money does not give happiness, but money can buy happiness. How does money buy happiness? Go to that child that has not eaten anything and buy food for that child. You will see the glow and the happiness in the face of that child. You will become happy. Go to that family that their children have not gone to school for 1 year because of school fees. And another session is starting by next month. And they can't even see how they're going to pay the school fees of their kids. Call that family, call that parent and say, I'm going to put these kids on scholarship, and see the happiness that will come out from those people. You will become happy. It is only a witch that is sad when other people are happy. It's only a witch that is angry when other people are happy. This vision makes people happy. It makes you happy by making other people happy. The kind of happiness that comes when you see your teammates fulfilled. They say somebody that was squatting, all of a sudden through this business, the person now has his own house and is telling you, thank you for your mentorship. Thank God for coming in contact with you. You could see the happiness on that person's face. You will become happy. If you don't become happy when you're making other people happy, I suggest that you go for exorcism. Go to your church, go to your mosque, ask your imam or your pastor, please cast out one devil in me. Maybe I'm a witch, I don't know. When people are happy, I'm not happy. When I see people smiling, I'm not smiling. When I see a young child excited because I paid the school fees, I'm angry. When I see my teammates making money, I'm angry. I think I need some level of exorcism because it's not normal. Maybe I'm a witch, or trying to become a witch. Deliver me, you need deliverance. This vision brings happiness to people. They feel the family project. If you are not happy when you saw those old women dancing, like I'm telling you, I didn't show these videos. When you saw the old women dancing and jubilating because they were eating rice for the first time, we're feeding 5,000, we're feeding 1 million families. If that does not make you happy, then you need to check whether you're flying at night. What does this business do? What does this vision do? It makes you see fulfillment and happiness in other people. But guess what? Anything that chooses to do good, there has to be challenges. You'll be a fool to think you want to create a positive change in the world and you will not be attacked. There will not be challenges. It's not fair. I mean, it's not right. Check all the people. Check Martin Luther King. Check all the heroes. Check the Master Jesus. Check Muhammad. Check all the people that have come to this world to chart a path of this world is an evil world. So if you come to chart a path of good, there will be challenges. People want to say, no, you're not doing it. People want to attack it. You'll become people's enemy. Just because you're doing good. I read somewhere in the Holy Book where they said that as in Jesus came and said, is this not the son of the carpenter? And his brothers and sisters are not here with us. Is it not this? Is it not this? Why is he doing all these mighty works? And they became offended in him. Just because he was doing something good, they just became offended. They just hated him. They just rejected him. If you want to do something good, expect rejection, expect challenges, expect all those things. But guess what? It is those challenges that give you the victories that are sweet. You can't experience it. Listen to me. Write this down. There is no sweetness of victory without the challenges of battle. There is no sweetness of victory without the challenges of battle. What makes victories very sweet is because of what you have to undergo to achieve the victory. And I'm speaking to everybody listening to the sound of my voice, and you're in this business. Those battles that you're facing, those challenges that you're facing, are the things that will make your victory sweet. The last World Cup finals between Argentina and France was the most hilarious, was the most exciting. Why? If Argentina was cruising 2-0, no. But the challenges of France coming back, Mbappe that could not even score is now on that day, is now scoring hat-trick. It couldn't help his team, PSG, win Champions League. It's on that day he now wants to help France. Messi will score, he will equalize. Messi will score, he will equalize. It was like, will it happen again? Will it happen again? The battles, the challenges. I've come this far. I've come so close. I was leading 2 goals. How come it's 2-2? I'm now leading 3-2. How come they're equalizing? Who is this Mbappe? I thought we were teaming. The challenges made the victory so sweet. The challenges of facing in the business, the challenges we all face as a division, it is what makes the victory so sweet. I know people that will say, I want victory without battles. No, it won't be sweet. If you're doing something meaningful, it will be sweet. But I will tell you something, that the vision is for an appointed time. The vision is for an appointed time. Wait for it, it will come. What is the vision? As Vincent said it, we're going to come to a point where we're financially free. People have tested it. You can be financially free. You can help other people become financially free. The basic things that are luxury to people become basic to you. You have your own house, you have your own cars, you're traveling around the world, you're helping people. We're building boreholes across the country. We're building orphanages. We're giving scholarships. We say the vision is to build financially free people who in turn build and raise other financially free people so that collectively we can use our resources to affect the world positively. The same way we did with the Feed the Family Project, the same way we did with hospital visitations, we can do that on a larger scale. The vision is on a point, and I'm going to tell you this. If the vision is from God, don't bother fighting it. You can't stop it. If this vision is the smart imagination, maybe a group of people just came together and say, okay, let's come together and just devise something and just say this. If it's originating from men, then it takes the power of man to keep it. And Pastor Nipo says something, well, we're going after the vision, not money. If this vision is the figment of man's imagination, leave all those ones, no problem. We could gather people, we could use sweet mouths, we could just conjure them. If it's the figment of man's imagination, I don't want to be part of it. Yeah, I've made money. I don't need to be talking to you. The other way is to make money. But if this vision is originating from God, if we're just vessels that God is using to make the lives of other people better, to affect the world positively, then stop God if you want to stop it. You're not fight God. Because the vision is for an appointed time. It will surely come to pass. Every single thing, just like Ambassador Elijah said, everything that was sold on you, listen to me and you can write this down. When you attended our presentation, every dream that was sold on you is a possibility. If only you can wait for it. It's a vision is appointed, it's for appointed time. Wait for it, even though it tarries. Wait for it, it shall come to pass. Sometimes, as the vision is tarrying, people are quitting. No, the vision must come to pass. But the thing is that sometimes it may tarry. When it's tarrying, it may look like, oh, this is not coming to pass. No, somebody just sent me a message. But this is not what they told us. So this is not what they told us. So they said by now I should be making my million. All these things are the waiting stages. Because freedom will not be handed over to you on a platter. But tarry, wait for it. Please go to the chat box, type tarry. Go to the chat box, type wait for it. Even though it tarries, wait for it. Even though it's delayed, wait for it. Even though it's not looking like what they told you, wait for it, because I can assure you it will come to pass. That thing that you saw, that life that you saw, that good life that you saw, you will have it if you wait for it, if you don't give up, if you don't quit, if you embrace the challenges, if you embrace the obstacles, if you continue. Go to the chat box and type wait for it, even though it tarries. You see, we need to ask God for the gift of waiting. A lot of people are supposed to be in this meeting, but they can't wait. Oh, my data is finishing. They log out and they miss it. A lot of people are supposed to be in this business, but they can't wait. Waiting is a gift. Waiting is a gift. Please go to the chat box and say, wait for it. Wait for it. Because if you can't wait for it, you won't see it come to pass. There are people listening to me. Today, you would have been a monthly millionaire in this business. But you couldn't wait. You just couldn't wait. There are people that saw this vision 2-3 years ago. They experienced the normal obstacles every legendary vision should experience. But they couldn't wait. Get rich quick scheme. They want to make the money fast. If you think this is a get rich quick scheme, then you're in the wrong business. You have to wait. You have to put in the work. You have to be persistent. You have to be resilient. You have to be committed. You have to wait for it. You must wait for it. But I have good news. If you wait for it, it will come to pass. So the vision is for an appointed time. Even though it started, wait for it, but it must surely come to pass. Oh God, it must. If you're listening to me, if you can wait for the vision, if you can stick in there, if you can refuse to quit, oh, they've not given products, just wait for it. Just wait for it. The products will come. Just wait for it. The money will come. I'm inviting people that are not signing up. Everybody's attacking me. Just wait for it. It's what the devil does is to make you too impatient. And just like in the days of the gold rush, people that were digging for gold, just 3 meters to hit the gold, they turned back. The darkest night is just before the rising money. When it becomes so hard, when it becomes so bearable, that's the breaking point. Wait for it. Wait for it. It shall come to pass. That thing that you saw in your mind, the vision to live a good life, the vision to help your teammates, the vision to become financially free. It is not about you. The person that brought the vision will make it come to pass. But if you can't wait for it, if you can't wait for it, you will not see it come to pass. In the midst of the challenges, wait for it. Tell your neighbor, go back and type, wait for it. Wait for it. Stick in there. Be there. Do the trainings. Continue. You see, let me tell you something. The secret to having this vision, let me tell you the secret. If you want this vision of financial freedom, helping other people, contributing to the world, if you want it to come to pass, I'm going to give you the secret. It's very simple. And that's what has worked for me. When you burn the bridge, when you tell yourself, you see this vision, there's no going back. I must capture this vision. I must get the reason why this vision was sent. When you remove plan B, plan C, and you burn the bridge, you get to the vision. When you make up your mind, I am not going to quit. I remember those days in school. We'll start a semester. One course will be so difficult. This course, like everybody's going to, I can't even understand this course. I'm reading the course. I can't even understand what the lecturer is saying. I can't understand the handouts. But guess what? Exam is coming. I cannot carry over this course. I'm not going to drop out. I cannot have an extra carryover. And when you burn the bridge and you look at that course again, this course is me and you today. I must understand you. The course opens up for you. That's what happens to the vision. There will be challenges to make you give up. But if you don't give up, you will go up. And lastly, how do you become part of the vision? Separate yourself from the crowd. Separate yourself from the crowd. How do you separate? Now, I'm going to say this. How do you separate yourself from the crowd? How do you separate yourself from the masses? Jump to the other side. There are two kinds of people in the world. We have the people that are giving out, and we have the people that are receiving. There are two opposites of the divide. We have the people that are giving, and on the giving end. We have the people that are on the receiving end. We have the people that are baking the cake for others to eat. We have the people that are eating the cake that others have baked. Choose where you're going to go. We have the people that are providing jobs for others to take. We have the people that are looking for jobs that others are providing. Choose. Choose where you belong. It does not matter your status. You can make a choice to move from the receiving end to the giving end. And that is why the vision of C21FG, the vision of the panel, the vision of this group is to raise financially free people who also raise other financially free people so that together we can collectively affect the world positively. Tomorrow and next tomorrow, there's an opportunity for you to switch the role. If you have been on the receiving side, if you have been on the people eating the cake, it is an opportunity for you to switch. The vision, listen to me. Somebody say, I need money. No, the vision is to raise people that give out. But I don't have anything now. Switch from the people receiving to the people giving. The hand receiving is always under. The hand giving is always on top. Switch. Somebody say, make the switch. Somebody say, make the switch. Type it, make the switch. If you are under, make the switch, become the giver. If you are the receiver, make the switch, become the giver. If you are the one eating the cake, make the switch, become the one baking the cake. If you are the employee, make the switch, become the employer. You can make the switch. It doesn't matter, I don't have money, I need to be giving. No, you don't need to have money. Just make the switch, just turn. Say from today, I don't have, but I will give. Everybody has. The woman said, I don't have anything except a pot of oil. Everybody has that pot of oil. That's something that you have. I don't have anything, but I have water. Take that water, go and give to somebody. I don't have anything except for this urgent 2K. From that 2K, take 100 naira, give to a beggar. That is the vision. Life is not about what you can take. It's about what you can give. Make the switch. Make the switch. Make the switch. Become the giver. Become the giver. Become the baker. Don't be eating the cake. Be part of the few people that give up. No, he's talking like that because he has money. He's wearing the Fender jacket. He has money. No, I didn't get to this place like this. I got to this place by making it, even when I didn't have. The first with the family project, I didn't have so much, but I was making the switch. When God says that you're ready to become a conduit pipe, he makes you a channel. That's what you don't understand. When the owner of the vision says, this one is ready to align with the vision, he's ready to be given out. It's, let me tell you something. If you quit this vision, it's because he didn't say, if you quit this, it's people that quit this business, I'm no longer, and they quit this business because they came to this business looking for money. They came to see what they can get. They came to see what they can receive. They didn't come to see what they can give out. They didn't come to see what they can help out. They didn't come with other people at the back of their mind. This vision is about other people. It's not about you. Who can I help? Who can I bless? Whose life can I change? Who can I impact? It doesn't matter if you don't have anything. I didn't have much. I was broke when I started this business. I was broke. I was working in the bank, but I was broke. But my heart was, who can I help? Who can I help? And I made the switch. Not when I had money, when I didn't have anything. When God saw their heart, he said, God, this person has a heart for helping other people. This person has a heart of a giver. When God saw it, he said, okay, come, let me bless you so that you can give more. You had 10,000 naira, you are giving 1,000 naira. If I give you 100,000, you will give 10,000. If I give you 1 million, you will give 100,000. Come, God is looking for men and women who will make the switch, who will become the giver, who will be used as a pipe, as a conduit pipe for him to channel his blessing. There's some people that are looking for God. There's some people that God is looking for. God is looking for those that have made the switch. This vision is about making the switch. It's not about quitting on your teammates. Oh, it is hard. It is hard. I'm quitting because you're considering yourself. You're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about yourself. That's why you're quitting. You're not thinking about your teammates. You're not thinking about how you can help the world. I don't want to make so much money. The money is not about you. Make the money. Make the money that can help other people that cannot make the money. And some people that can never do our business. There's some people in the IDP camps. There's some sick people. They can never do our business. Make the money. Do the business for you and them. Make the money. If you're making extra 1 million naira, use 300K. Go to a village. Dig a borehole for them. Go to hospitals. Pay. Just make the money for them. Don't think about yourself. Quitters are selfish people because they're thinking, it's hard on me. It's hard on me. Somebody say, do you know my friends are calling me this? You are thinking about yourself. For once, look outside yourself and look to another person. Make the switch. Make the switch. Turn it. It's not about you. The GA leaders sometimes have sleepless nights. It's not about us. It's not about the people. The vision is about to reach. Tomorrow and next tomorrow, we'll have an opportunity to make that switch. The whole of C21FG, those Labana Vida, we're doing Labana Vida cares tomorrow. We're going to filling stations and we're helping the poor palliative. What is at 617 naira per liter? It is crazy for some people. Some people are trekking to work. Some people, their business depends on fuel. Some people cannot go to their businesses. We're going to go outside there, all over Nigeria, across all the filling stations, as many as we can reach, and begin to give free fuel to people. I don't have money. No, make the switch. I don't have a car. Fuel somebody that has a car. Fuel somebody that has a keke. Fuel someone that has a bike. And make the switch. God will look at your heart. This person didn't have money. He even trekked. But the little money, his lunch, he sacrificed his lunch so that somebody's life can be better. Make the switch. Make the switch. Go, see, it's very simple. All the team lists, ask your team leads, which filling station are we going to? Which filling station are we going to? Come out with the Labana Vida t-shirts. Come out with, we have the stickers. If you don't get your Labana Vida t-shirts, it's going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to be going out helping people. It's not like we'll have all the money, but we're ready to help. We're ready to make the switch. We're ready to give. And I challenge everyone listening to the sound of my voice. That is the vision. To reach out to people, to affect the world positively. Don't be here complaining. Government is this government is this. No, don't be here complaining. Give out the little you can give out. The little you can give out, help people. Help people, help people, help people. Help people. Don't be this government and now, this economy now. No, even you are an economy. Help somebody out there. Help somebody down there. Tomorrow, you see, the joy you will see on people's faces. Somebody came, as people are coming to that filling station tomorrow, most of them don't even, how much will I buy now? They have about 500 naira. They're going to buy full of 500 naira. That's how people, that is the kind of people go to buy. They're buying full of 1,000 naira. They're buying full of 1,500 naira. And they are thinking, oh God, this 1,500 naira. And they get there and you tell them, hold on, I am buying for you. And they're like, what? Really? God, answers, Christmas has come early. Salah has come early. And they are happy. Make them happy. So I encourage everybody. Find out from your GA leader. Find out from your team lead. Where are we going? Even if you don't have the Labana Vida t-shirt, come with a sticker. Just come out and say, yes, with Labana Vida cares. We'll care about you. We want to subsidize. It's not like we're making all the money in the world. It's not like we have a lot. We don't have so much. But we have a heart that cares for people. We have a heart that understands. You see, you cannot say, listen to me as I round up. You cannot open your mouth and say that you don't feel the impact of this forced subsidy removal in the lives of Nigerians. You cannot say you don't feel it. You can, even you that is buying for you, feel everybody feel it. But tomorrow, there's an opportunity for you to go out and be the light that everybody wants to see. Be the light that everyone wants to see. Tuesday and Wednesday, contribute the money, give out your money, make the switch so it can be the light that people want to see. My time is up. I just want to say this is from Mr. Michael Okoli, President. I love you all, and together we will get to this vision. Go out tomorrow and next tomorrow and make the switch. Thank you very much. I have to keep the time as the leader as well. Love you. Take care.
Wow.